and welcome back to my Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, Turnabout Sisters, Part 5. So, yes, this is Agent Fluffy, and also, I am going to be continuing on with Turnabout Sisters Trial. The last time that we have started and stuff like that, when we left off, we had a trial, so this is what's gonna happen. Alright. So let's press her.
I did see everything. I did.
So you saw me then too?
Of course. I remember that spiky hair anywhere.
Spiky? The witness will frame for personal attacks on a defense attorney.
Oh, was I bad girl? I'm sorry.
Very well. Continue. God damn it. Let's press it. Is that right? Is that right as in you're right? As you looked from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right, it was my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes.
That's what that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun.
What happened then? Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the desk.
I see. What sort of weapon was it? Let's see. Miss it? Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
That clock. That kind of statue clock. The thinker, I think.
A clock? Let's see. Let's present her with this. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You'll withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I caught murderers with these questions before. Oh, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So, what happens now?
What happens now is that you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Banco?
No! Hey, I didn't say that! Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices a thing. Fuck. The law offices of Fang Co., where the murder took place. The law offices of Fang Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Miss Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have run. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. The clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have run. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat! Well, Miss May? Huh? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty! Somehow, he knew! I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. But what? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is here. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
Wait! This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clock was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store is that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
So no one hasn't seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes, of course I do. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores!
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Ugh.
Oh? Excuses not on sale today?
Ugh. What's until you porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it! Die!
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court on. The witness will remain calm.
Silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did.
Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you have heard about it. The witness has never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness has heard the murder weapon was a clock.
And it's right there, smack dab in the wiretap. Have a look at this.
That?
I found this in Miss May's room. Horse-sighted.
Mr. Wright, please explain to court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fay's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim the witness was tapping their phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still had to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... I think it is right over... Let's see, the victim on the phone said on clock, the weapon's clock is... This, I think. Oh shit.
That's not going to prove anything, Mr. Wright. I think.
But wait, that was just warm-up.
Okay, once again, I expect real proof this time.
The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Oh, thank God he didn't get penalty. Fucking hell. Oh, I was scared for a second. I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Again? What is it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's no fair. All of you getting up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal with the final blow. Why? Why? My God. Do I do the most satisfying thing? You did it, didn't you? Or, why the wiretap? I'm gonna deal with the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question!
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Is a tippy-tapping, irrelevant?
No, she's saying exactly what Edwards wants her to say. Miss May, you are tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
Oh, this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Ha! I might see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who thought that. And of course, I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Wait, I say, wait! Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened at around 9 o'clock that night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service in that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene of the crime. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene of the time. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
So, where does this leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime, no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss Maid in the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. Oh, this is a tough decision. Call the bellboy as a witness or continue examining Miss May. I think I'm probably gonna call the bellboy as a... Oh god, what am I gonna do? It's a... I think I have everything what Miss May has to say. But I do want to call the bellboy as a witness. The defense would like to call the hotel's bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy. Well, why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping has nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May is not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fay. Oh shit. Oh shit. That is my condition. Oh my fucking god. What the hell have I got myself into now? What?! I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna accept it. Alright, I got nothing to lose. Except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait!
Hey, whoa! The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir. Witness testimony, Miss May's room service. I am the head bellboy of the fine Gatewater Hotel, and been this for 4 generations. I believe I received a call at 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right, I'm ready. I hope this is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved in the murder now, Maya will be finished. Damn. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Excuse me. Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim?
Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions.
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them and I... the point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Damn, you be looking at her titties like goddamn.
Yes, what then?
9 o'clock on the dot, you say?
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9 o'clock, the time of the murder. Precisely 9 o'clock then?
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 o'clock p.m.
How can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy. I like iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on a door at the crack of 9 o'clock, sir.
Why would she be so particular about the time?
You are sure it was Miss April Fuck. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It is an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought in room service, the guest, favored me with an embrasser, sir.
Embrasser? Embrassier? Is that French for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on cheek.
Well, why would she have done that? Probably because she has feminine wiles. And most likely she is seducing the bellboy with her massive titties. But, you know. Fuck. Let's continue on.
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir.
Yeah, it could be.
It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir.
You be looking at her titties, my dude.
Sounds pretty fishy to me.
I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her.
It's not good. There's something there. Is that it? Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you'll end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. What does me leave to stand?
Can't let this happen, can I?
Let's protest it!
Well, wait! Please wait!
Yes? Does the best have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
No, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Alright, I'm gonna be ending this part here. I'm sorry to leave you guys with a cliffhanger, but I'm gonna leave this part right here because it's almost 30 minutes. So, yeah. This has been Agent Fluffy, and I will see you guys next time.
Bye!
Hey everyone, Agent Fluffy here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to support me even more, feel free to support my Patreon. The links are right here.